Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. We're going to get into it to see what you need to know, what messages there are for you. I hope you guys are doing well as can be expected. And anything that you want to add to the reading, be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. All right, you guys. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can continue to catch the vibe. We are getting into it for Sagittarius, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God, for Sag, their situation, their issue, whatever's going on in their life. What is it for Sagittarius at this time, Spirit? What is going on? Ooh, journey. Some of you guys could be taking a trip. You could be going on a journey. You could be taking a road trip. Some of you guys are deciding to embark upon a task that I feel is going to have its ups and downs, but you're ready. I feel like you're packed. You're ready to go. Okay. Nature. Interesting. You're outside in nature. Yeah, some of you guys are taking a trip. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Okay, I also feel like it's in your nature to be drawn to the road or to be drawn to distant horizons, distant lands. A lot of you guys feel pulled to certain natural landscapes or locations. There are certain cities, states, countries that you feel pulled to internally. I feel like you guys know that you have roots with the trees here. I feel like you have roots in certain places. And your natural, like, what is it called? Your instincts are pulling you to these places, or it's in your nature to be attracted to these places. So you could be called or feel called to visit certain landscapes or to visit certain places that you've never seen before. And that's because you have a tie energetically to those places. There's something that you've experienced maybe in the past, or you've lived there before in another lifetime, but you are starting to explore, I feel, those places, or it's something that's going to happen for you in your life. It's something that you may want to do, but you're about to start to embark upon this journey. Some of you guys are seeing a higher perspective. Some of you guys are just getting more out into nature, and it's starting to give you a more wide view or a wider lens or perspective into things that you need to know at this time. Very spiritual energy, Sagittarius. I know that's right. You're a natural traveler as well. Some of you guys could have gypsy roots, and you're definitely a person who just kind of goes where the wind blows you. You go where your spirit takes you. You go where you feel called. There could be someone as well that you're meant to assist or help, or, I don't want to say preach to, but that's kind of what it feels like. It's like there's someone or a group of people who you're meant to connect with, or there's a place that you're meant to connect with, and it feels like fellowship. Yeah. Some of you want to get out into nature. Some of you want to see like natural landscapes. I'm hearing before something changes. So you could feel the changes that are coming to our world, and you just want to see things before you can't see it anymore, or before it changes, before, there's another landscape. You may want to see some natural landmarks and things like that before they're gone. Yeah. Like everything in your life that's brought you to this point, it's been a part of your journey. And I feel like it's helping you gain a higher perspective in your life as far as like what you're meant to do and why you're meant to be here in this world. Okay. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Choose a new direction. Interesting. So if you are taking a road trip or you're traveling, some of you guys may have to take an alternate route. Some of you, this is just metaphorically in your life. You've had to take alternate routes or you've had to take detours, but you're still going to end up where you're meant to end up. You're still on the right path. So some of you may be questioning that, and you need to know that you're on the right path, even if you had to deviate from what you thought was where you were going to end up, or if you had to deviate from the path that you thought would lead you to where you're meant to go. You're still going to get to where you're meant to go. Yeah, trust. And meditation brings answers. So there's like a spiritual connection to this reading. It feels like you guys, you're being advised to trust as you are taken through certain routes in life, because your spirit team is trying to guide you to where you're meant to be. And I think that there could be some obstacles. I was hearing this weird message, and I don't know if it's collective, but it was right before I turned on your reading where I heard every dog has its day and you hear barking. I don't know what that means. But every dog has its day and you hear barking. But choose a new direction says the time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. Yeah, so if you're unhappy about a situation and you just feel like you have to break free or break away, I feel like your spirit team is co-signing your choice when it comes to that. Now, trust says this is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you yet what it is. Yeah, and I feel like the meditation brings answers part is kind of like the clues. It's like your spirit team wants you to connect. Okay, you're being guided and asked to connect intuitively to directions that are being given to you so that you can follow this path that they're leading you down, because they can't really reveal everything to you, because I feel like it could cause some type of detour or deviation that you don't need. If you knew exactly what was unfolding or you knew exactly what was going down, you may choose to take certain actions that bring you further away from where you're ultimately meant to go. And because you have free will, it's like your spirit team can't stop you from taking those detours if you were to know or be privy to all of the information that they have. So it's like there would have to be like a recalibration or reacclimation to get you back on track. And I feel like your spirit team is trying to get you where you want to be in the most economical way, or in a way that saves the most time or allows you the most flexibility. That's kind of what it feels like. You could have been in a situation that was very rigid. It lacked flexibility, and your spirit team is trying to give you more open road, open space. What's the journey card? Yes. Some of you guys are definitely traveling. Okay. And it feels like a road trip. Like it feels like you're traveling on the road, but then there may be like plane flights incorporated later on down the line. It could just be a flight that you're taking somewhere. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Yeah. There's a change in direction that at first you might feel is negative, but it's going to turn out very positive. It's something that's happening that's in your favor. You're being redirected so that things can start to move in your favor. What's the Chariot? Oh, wow. The Tower? I didn't know that was 2 cards. And the Star. Oh, my God. Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. Yeah, your focus is being shifted. Like there's something that's getting your attention that's like pulling you somewhere or drawing you somewhere. And it's like, I don't want to say it's a trap, but it's kind of like your spirit team is trying to lure you into something. Or yeah, the Devil and the Page of Cups. They're trying to get you curious about something. It's like you were really focused on one particular thing that I feel like your spirit team was trying to kind of gently guide you away from focusing on so much. There could be something or someone who's kind of like a distraction. And your spirit team is trying to get you away from some type of distraction or something that was distracting you from what your main focus should be. I really feel though, if you're taking a road trip or you're taking a flight, you may have like a layover in a city or a state. I feel like your spirit team is trying to get you to choose a new direction or choose a new way to travel. I don't know what's going on, but there could be something happening. Like if you're taking a flight somewhere and for some reason you feel like you need to drive, follow that. If you're driving somewhere but you feel like you need to fly, instead follow that, because I feel like something is going to happen on a path that you were choosing to go down that could cause delays for you. Like it could be as simple as a traffic jam, child, on your way to work, but it's something like that. Like if your intuition is guiding you to take a certain direction, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. If your intuition is telling you, well, maybe I need to take the back roads today to get to work instead of the highway. Listen, if you were going to take a connecting flight through a specific city and you feel like you don't need to stop in that city or you want to get a straight shot flight somewhere, do that. Like kind of like stop and smell the roses vibe. Like even if you have a specific destination that you're trying to reach, and you feel guided to stop in a shop and window shop or browse, or you decide to maybe stop and get something to eat. Like these little detours are kind of like pre-planned or pre-orchestrated. And I feel like your spirit team is trying to get you to indulge in that. Some of you are rebuilding, because the Star comes after the Tower, but the way it came out, the Tower came after the Star. So there could be something that you are rebuilding right now, or you're putting a lot of your energy into that's going to end up being destroyed. I'm kind of getting a vibe like TikTok. Okay. This is just an example. It might not be TikTok, but just say you were building a following on TikTok and now they're going to ban TikTok and you're in the United States, right? That's kind of what I feel like is going on. It's like they don't want you to build this huge TikTok following and, put all your eggs in the basket of TikTok and then it gets banned and all of your hard work is going to go down the drain. That's kind of the vibe that I feel coming from your reading. So it's going to differ for each of you. Because it may mean for some of you, distractions are good, or it may mean that detours are good for some of you guys. But for some of you guys, you may need to take a more focused approach. But what it feels like more strongly is that you have a focused approach and you're really like trying to, iron something out. You're really trying to keep your nose to the grindstone. And you're kind of being distracted or taken down these little tangent paths. But that's on purpose. That's what it feels like for most of you guys. So, yeah, the sun and the moon. Yes. Something is becoming clear. And it could be because it's unclear. It's like you're seeing clearly that the lack of clarity is actually pre-orchestrated or preordained. Or that's what your spirit team is trying to get you to see. They're guiding you in a very specific direction. 15:15 on the timer. All right, so what is this about for Sagittarius spirit? What is the message for Sagittarius when it comes to these cards? Ooh, the devil again. Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Scorpio, Cancer. The devil again. Yeah, there's something going on with a corporation or a company. The devil. This could even be a contract. Four of Wands. Yeah, and the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Yeah, there's something here with, this could even be your job. Something could be happening with your job when it comes to like changes that are taking place. This could be a relationship that may be coming, it may be becoming toxic. And you're starting, I don't know if you're questioning your intuition or you're starting to question why you're getting certain messages. You're getting the sense that there's an opportunity on the horizon that you don't see. That, yeah, Chariot, Six of Swords, look at that. And it's going to move you in another direction. But it's actually going to help you manifest something that you want. There's a relationship here that's become toxic. Either your relationship with a career, your relationship with a business, or with a person. What's the devil? The moon. Oh my God. This is like something major. This is like a major deviation that's orchestrated by spirit, by like your guides. There's a lot that you don't see. There's a lot that you don't know. Something is coming up to the surface that you don't see, but your intuition is giving you clues. You can feel something coming, but you don't know what it is. The Fool at the bottom and the Six of Swords. Yeah, so you took a leap of faith and you didn't know if it was going to pay off. I feel like you're going to get some type of confirmation. Yeah, King of Wands. You're going to get some type of confirmation that something that you took a leap of faith on is going to pay off. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Empress. Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it might not look very like promising right now. It's like you don't know if something's going to catch on. Or like just say you decide to up and move to a different place, wherever it is. And you don't know if you're going to be able to survive there, but something told you you needed to go. What's the Devil card? The Ten of Pentacles. I also feel like because something's been hidden from you for a long time, it's created this like weird dynamic. Or because you've been hidden for a long time. I don't know what this is. This could be a secret that someone is keeping from you. Two of Swords. This could be a family secret. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been purposefully hiding information from you for a long time. Or keeping a secret from you for a long time. One more card for the Devil.